Hey everybody, it's Rick OShay playing MPQ Marvel Puzzle Quest. Thanks for jumping on the video again. It's should be an action-packed one that we have for you today. If it sounds a little bit different, I'm outside, so if the background noise gets crazy, sorry, but it should be fun anyway. Let's jump into, we got to take on the Gwen-Prix. We've got some more battles to take on there, and we're going to do the Crash of the Titans in the Deadpool's Daily quest. Let's actually start in the Deadpool's Daily, and then we'll do a couple nodes in the Gwen-Prix, and then we've got a bunch of tokens to draw over about 40 plus tokens. No legendaries today, but hopefully we can run good with some viewer luck. Once again, been looking forward to this Crash of the Titans. We get to take on 3-star Beast, and he's leveled up quite a bit to level 270, but we get to take him on with totally awesome Hulk. Mine's at level 336, so he's got 29,000 in health. This should be pretty fun and easy, but we'll see. Beast can be tricky, especially if he gets a lot of blue against us. So that's going to be our primary focus. Of course, Beast has a tricky, green and then yellow also. I don't think yellow is going to be a huge factor. And there's a match 4 in purple that doesn't do much except for get him a little bit of yellow and green. So let's just do this. We're going to start with blue right there. And we need to turn on our character effects here real quick so we get our animations on. So he's only got 13,000 health. What we're going to try to do is get way ahead on blue and green AP, of course. But why blue? Well, blue, well, if we keep running that well, it won't last long. But the blue is important with Totally Awesome Hulk because it adds tremendously to the damage that you can do on his green ability. And see, the math of it is great anyway because the passive side creates a countdown that every few turns does really pretty decent damage if you consider it's for free. 2,900 in this case, and then it adds green to the board, so it helps you build up your expensive green ability a lot more easily. Let's just do this in a fun way. Green drops purple with a critical. So we have 8 green already. One more turn and see the math of it will do the damage. Let's just we'll leave green on the board. Black drops blue. He does take yellow. Now watch this. Nice. Sometimes you can get some pretty crazy cascades from the additional green that he adds to the board. Let's play Hot Dog Stand. It only costs 7. It gives a little bit of true health, and it is true health, not that burst health, so it's still pretty good. But what I like about it is I like to play this when you have blue or green matches ready to go on the board because they become funny animation. But they become charged tiles, so it really didn't get too good of a drop on that, by the way. Sometimes that's a lot better. Let's go for, this green at least is a charged tile. We're up to 13 already, 13 green. So we could play Mastermind Excello, and it does 8,100 damage in this case, which is fine because you get to pick the area that it hits on the board. And it'll destroy random other tiles as well. But if you wait till you have 12 blue when you play this, it's an additional 6,200 some damage on top of that. And let's just try to wait for the additional damage for fun, since we're going to win this pretty easily. If we can get more blue, maybe we won't win this easily. There you go. Beast got his 9 green. So he's going to hit us with his Animal Inside ability. And by the way, Beast isn't that bad, but you should always wait to play Animal Inside until you have special tiles on the board from his blue Mutagenic Breakthrough. Now, when you're playing against Beast, he plays his green no matter what right away. He doesn't wait to make sure he has blue special tiles. So it doesn't do as much damage and creating a board shake at all. Now he has his blue. One more turn, we're going to get the damage and green again. So let's just get something like that. was hoping he wouldn't get those green tiles in case we were going to get some automatic matches from green. Got the extra move. Go ahead and play hot dog stand again. Not one hot dog goes in his mouth, I'm pretty sure, by the way. And, you know, we've waited long enough. It's good to get that additional blue, but this thing is so over. Let's just do it. Mastermind Excello. We'd play it in a spot that destroys his special tile. And it's over. Quite the mismatch in that case. But I'll take the legendary recruit token and move on. Get our resupply awards. Nice. We are on day 1401, guys. That's kind of indicative of a problem, I think, actually. Gwen-Prix, let's head into it. This is scaled with the difficulty according to your roster, or what they feel as though is appropriate to your roster. So sometimes it can be pretty tough. By the way, you look at the, there's two separate nodes you can choose, an upper node and a bottom node. You can go ahead and hit the go button, which only shows you who you're going to be against and what the prize is at the bottom corner. And you can read the fanfic here. Kind of nice that you can check it out. Even if you don't hit the fight button, you see that those guys would actually be fun to fight. And I'll let you read through the fanfic on the video yourself there. But so I would actually, I'm going to take on the second node, the bottom node, because we can win a, it's just an elite token, but that'll serve me better than the ISO would in my case. And this will be a fun team. It's a trap. It's against Jessica Jones and, oh man, and Black Cat. So I thought of a fun team to go against them with. Archangel is probably going to be pretty useful here against Black Cat for sure. And you're supposed to, or they intend you to play with Spider-Man Peter Parker. I've been playing him a lot, so let's not play him. I've got a fun 4-star that plays pretty well with Archangel in certain situations. And I've played this combo before, but if you haven't seen it, Nova plays quite well with Archangel. There's a couple others like 5-star Captain Marvel Carol and even Ironheart, but you'll see why these guys do. They help each other here. We'll see why in a little bit. Okay, so this team can be tough. We want to try to keep Purple away from Black Cat because she does damage on her way to going airborne, so we don't want her to do that. I imagine with a cheap ability, she's probably going to find a way to get 7 AP anyway. And then on Black, she creates trap tiles. That's tough because it's automatic trap tiles, and Jessica already does the same thing. Claws Out does good damage for only 6 and additional damage if she gets us stunned. So we're going to try to avoid all that, but we better take on Jessica first. She's just always so dangerous immediately. Let's go for green and black. So why Nova with Archangel? Well, Archangel's got a really cool passive side of his blue ability. If there's an enemy that goes airborne, he just grounds them. They lose any effects that they were doing while being airborne, and then deals damage. And then, well, so why does that mean Nova is good? Well, the side of Nova's red, it starts as takeoff, but Rocket Man is what we want to play it as. So we'll work on getting that switched over. Let's see. White drops red and removes that trap. Sometimes I like to remove traps. Sometimes I like to kind of leave them in an area where they will just kind of be dead on the board. Blue drops green. Glad they did the black match in that direction. They could have done it differently and hit a trap. So what do we do here? They have a way to match this blue trap. I don't want them to do that. So let's check the blue match there. All kinds of ways of danger with these traps. If Nova gets hit by a trap, he's already going to lose. Oh no, there it is. About half of his health right up front. Not quite half. Jessica's not leveled up super high, but still very dangerous. Nice match there. Black Cat has her green, so she's going to play it. We need Archangel to take the hit from green. We could stun her with our blue, but I think I'm actually going to stun Jessica just because we'll avoid her placing traps for the 3 turns while she's stunned. So we'll play Angle of Attack. Not a whole lot of damage, but the stun is very helpful. And now Black Cat is going to hit us with her green. I'm going to do a black match. Because of this trap, I'm going to do the black match probably this way. 6,600 for a 6 AP ability. Man, that's tough. Okay, now what do we want to do? We don't have a purple ability on our team. I think that's kind of where I may have missed the boat here. And if we make this green match, they're going to take a match 4 in white. I guess that's probably okay. Need to get yellow and then red going. We're way behind on that. Maybe we'll just target more black AP. We're doing good damage to Jessica. Kind of. We have our black ability. I typically play black in this case from Archangel. Aerial Superiority is a really good ability, by the way, for an inexpensive cost. Danger Zone's pretty good. It would create strike tiles and would kind of help us speed up things for Nova's other abilities. But Black Cat has 7 purple and wow, they have everything ready to go, don't they? Man, that's just so that's a pretty good combo they have against us. So I don't want them to get more... Should have been able to keep red away from Jessica better than we did. That's a problem. Alright. Let's play Aerial Superiority on. I guess we'll play it on green. You get the 1 countdown where you place it. The other one's placed randomly on the board. That's not a bad location. And we need to make an Archangel match with this green. Gonna take a Defend a Straight. That's big damage and big strike tiles. Ouch. 3 moves in a row. However, now that Black Cat was airborne, Angle of Attack passive, grounded her, she's automatically stunned. Nice. We have enemy down. What should we do? Probably just hit Black Cat with it. It does pretty good damage. It's too much for Jessica to be overkill on her. And they will lose AP in a couple spots. Great. Now, what do we have to worry about? Nothing much. There's a blue trap tile. Man, I just want to get yellow. Are they going to match blue? They might. Yeah, big surprise. Gee. Well, with Nova, I can't believe we don't have any red. Still. We're going to have to play this on Jessica. She's just about out. We only got 1 strike tile from that. Darn, it's usually better because we usually have more allies with Nova in the fight. Just need to make sure this is a knockout from Jessica. There we go. Now we only have Black Cat to worry about, and if we keep her away from... Ooh, a trap tile was hidden in that black. Keep her away from purple. I think we're going to be fine. Finally, get a red. Oh man, we didn't even get to send her airborne. The damage from our countdowns went off. Man, that was a tough battle. We finally got the red to send her airborne, in which case Archangel's passive would have kicked in again for damage plus stun, and then she would have taken damage from the red part of Nova's ability. Man, I'm just glad to get through that. Let's see who we have here. Oh boy. This is a single enemy battle against a 491 level Ghost Rider. That'll be pretty tough. What could we win? Oops, sorry. What could we win in that one? A 3-star Human Torch reward. Not bad. What do we have here? Storm for a storm. I think we'll go for the storm fight, actually. Let's do this. I think, now who should we take her on with? Oh, did you get a chance to pause to read the fanfic? Unless you can do it on your own side of the game. Who can we take on Storm with? Should we match it up with herself or play someone that has an effect with charged tiles? I'll bet Gambit would do really well against Storm, honestly. Wish we could replay these. I think the Storm versus Storm would be less exciting, honestly. Oh, we can use 2 characters. Oh boy, this is going to be a knockout. So you could use 4-star Thor here. Let's do it. And it's also designed for Wiccan, but we're going to play Wiccan later in the PvP side of things. Let's go for this. This is going to be a fun team combo, I believe. Storm's boosted up pretty high. Let's boost our own blue to get this jump started. 70,000 health. Oh man, I picked the system version of Thor. That's not going to help much. Let's sorry about that. Let's retreat. It's only going to cause damage on Gambit a little bit. Funny. That's the wrong one, Rick. There you go. Let's do this. 70,000 health Storm. Boy, that doesn't seem fair. But she's going to create black charge tiles every turn. And we're going to use that to our advantage, I hope. We don't have a green user on our team, but I don't want Storm to get a match 4 in green. That will do a lot of damage just for match damage. So we need to jump ahead on blue for the stun, but red for Gambit's red ability. And naturally we'll pick up red and purple from stacked deck, his repeater tile. Don't see a way to get more red. I think we just need to take purple when it's presented. And she took red because it was the only good choice. There we go. Double move. Oh, that red move on the top was a match 4. We couldn't get it. But here we go. We don't have a black ability on our team either. And that's what we're going to pick up from Aces and Eights when we play it, because that's those are the only charged tiles on the board. See if we can get a blue match anywhere. We need to keep Storm away from black AP. I wanted to get the blue match, but look at this. There's a huge opportunity to keep her away from a bunch of black that she would have taken, I'm sure. All right, now we get our blue. Here we go. The reason I wanted to get blue first is if we played Gambit's red right now, we would only get to destroy those black charged tiles. If we play Power Surge from Thor, she automatically charges red and blue tiles. So now when we play Gambit's Aces and Eights, we're going to have a chance to pick up red and blue AP instead. So let's go for it. And of course, as I speak about it, at random chance, it only got the black AP. That's funny. Better play Raging Cajun. We can play it again. Let's just see where they land here. Of course, one of them is in a spot that I'm going to do the match in next. We'll play it again. Those will do a lot of damage. I think a lot of people kind of rate Gambit lower than they should after he was revised and used to be absolutely meta for sure. But his countdowns deal 90-some hundred, over 9,000 damage each. And he earns purple passively, so I think he's still quite a good character. Let's get this match I was going for. But so that's it. He needs to get the jump start with charge tiles from someone else, and that makes him a lot more like he used to be. So Storm's already down to 3,800. We can do another shot from aces and eights. Should pick up blue or red here. Are you serious? Both black tiles again. We have 22 black unnecessarily. Come on, red or blue? There we go, got a red. All that did was build up our red a little bit. Let's make a black match so she can't, and watch our countdowns. Going to win the match very easily. Okay, I think that went pretty well. Might have been difficult to play her with our own Storm because, there we go, 3-star Storm reward is nice. Our own Storm and 5-star level would have only done team damage from her black ability and not much damage from her yellow or green. That might have been kind of difficult to get through. One more Gwenpool fight and then we'll do our tokens and be done. Totally not a self-insert, that's funny. It's Gwenpool herself that we have to take on. And boy, the Deadpool fight would be fun. Guys, I'm going to go with Gwenpool. I just love playing her. And I don't have my code handy, but I'm going to remember a couple of the codes, I think, to help us out. Let's give it a shot and see. Oh, it's designed for Deadpool versus Gwenpool. Oh, I see. So let's take on Deadpool with Gwenpool. Let's do it. Mine's got a decent level, 340, 17,000 health. I don't know if we can beat Deadpool, but we're going to give it a chance. I am going to keep the boost on for purple to get that kind of jump started. And green and black are her other abilities. It's just too good to boost those as well. And I don't want to cheat too much, but let's say we bring along, something like that. All right, let's see. He's got 34,000 in health, though. That is immediately disadvantage for us. However, there's not a lot of red on the board, and we're going to make a big effort at keeping him away from purple. Gwenpool's purple is really pretty awesome, in my opinion. Doesn't mean everybody's going to agree with me. There's a match 4 in yellow on the top, but it doesn't do much. Let's just do this green. Gwenpool's green is really pretty awesome. Why would he take green? Darn. There's a red up top. I guess we better take that away from him. So you should use Gwenpool with her cheat code if you could have it handy. A lot of times I do have it open in a different PC screen or web page or whatever, just for fun when I know I'm going to be playing her. So I didn't know we were going to have the ability to play her. I don't have it handy. I do remember a couple of the codes. Now, which way should I do this match 4 in yellow? Should I... Yep, I think we just see what drops down. I don't want him to find an easy way to get purple because of this. But we pick up a couple black, and there, of course, he does get purple easily. He's up to 3. Not a huge deal. Alright, so probably also better take green whenever it's readily available. We're up to 8 green. And he has 6 purple. That's not good. Well, we're going to play one of the codes I always know from her exploits, and it's basically 349 is how I remember it. It's the top right, middle left, and bottom right, and I just remember that that's how they're spaced out, and it happens to be 349 is the code. It will happen, it takes place right when you hit the third icon on the screen, and it just does random tile destruction. A lot of times I like to destroy specific columns, and I would love to destroy her gun tile at the bottom right corner. Can we get it destroyed randomly? Nope, didn't get it, but that does good damage, as you can see. And so I like to get that black, but it sets him up with a red match. He's already up to 6. Wish I had my cheat code handy. I guess I'm going to do it. There's a chance he goes for white. Nope. Look at that. There's 2 ways to get a match 4 in team up, but they cannot destroy my gun tile. Let's do it this way. Oh no, all that red. He's up to 14 red. Oh man, he got so lucky. Let's play plot armor. Sends her allies airborne. I wish it sent her airborne and he would waste the red on me. So we only got 975 in damage prevention. He's going to do all that damage to take us out for the win. Man, he got lucky. We're going to let him win and try this again. Yikes. Okay, we're going to try this one more time. Got a feeling now that we know what's going on. He's a pretty high level. I'm going to do this again. And let me pull up my exploits chart this time. I'm going to pause the video and get into that. Actually, that's gun tiles in a better location. So let's make a puzzle out of this and try to get that destroyed. Here's a decent opening move. We might have a chance here by looking at the board. This blue, if we do it as a match 3 instead of a match 4, drops purple down, which makes another purple match. And more. What a nice start. Cool. Okay, extra move. I think this match could go a lot more favorably. We'll see. Okay, now if we have a way to just kind of burrow down and get that tile matched away, or we can use her exploits codes. Okay. Blue lines up a green match. Will he take it? Not exactly. Black drops green. Alright, so we need to be careful so that he sets us up with the red match and we don't set him up with the red match. It's probably smart if I could get some projectiles earlier on. What can we do here? Does this drop a red for him? Nope. I want that green match, but I can't do it. Watch this drop red right for him. Oh, good. We got it. Cool. And instead of the match 4 would be fine, but let's get this green that drops the red match and safeguards it for us. And he got the match 4 that took out our gun tile. Okay. So now we're in business. I think we have a chance here. He's got nothing going for red, so let's go ahead and play our green. Chekhov's gun does tons of damage. Separate shots, each totaling thousands. And I love this animation, it's really funny. 20,000. There we go. That's away. Now, could we destroy a column to get a good effect out of it? I do see a way to get a match 4 in black set up if we destroy a specific row. So hold on a sec. Yeah, I thought I was going to look up her cheat codes, but I didn't see it right away, so forget it. Let's just see what we get out of, I think, this is a column destruction code. Row, okay, row 6. All right, decent damage, check it out. I would love to get every one of my abilities played here. I think we got a winner. Plot armor. And for the win, perhaps. Got him. All right, that went way better than the previous match. Glad we got the win. I just love playing with Gwenpool. Wish she had more health. But I'll take it. And I prefer having her exploits code because you could destroy corners, you could destroy special tiles, remove them. You could, you know, do all kinds of excellent board manipulation stuff. There we go. Well, the next one doesn't open up until tomorrow, so I'll save that for a future video. Let's get into our tokens. I've gone on pretty long here. And we have a bunch of heroics to run through by the time we're done. Let's start at the back. The hunt is the PvE event that's open now. I'm not even in it yet. We'll take the first 100 hero points draw. Nothing good there. We'll get a lot more draws from that later. Gwen-Prix, could we run awesome like we already did for the 4-star? Not yet. We'll take another draw. We'll do 2 in a row. Probably 2 2-stars. Got a beginner recruit token. That might be worth 100 hero points. All right. This is up for another day and a half. I might draw a couple more there. Last couple chances from the Alliance Boss event. I took forever filming my last couple of videos, and then I waited too long and got my legendary token with literally less than 1 minute left on the boss event after things got busy this weekend. Don't do that at home. Don't try that at home, kids. All right, so the next Crash of the Titans is Deadpool, so be leveling yours up if you need to be competitive that way. We've got a bunch of Trial by Combat tokens from She-Hulk. That was a pretty fun event. 3-star to start it off. And 2 stars. Fatal Attraction still have 3 tokens left over. There's gold. And the viewer luck hits it. Got the 4-star. 3, 2, 1. X-Force Wolverine. Nice hit there. Followed up by a 3-star Vision and a bonus. You guys are ready to bring the luck again today. Up to 32 beginner support tokens. How do I have no advanced tokens after all this time? Not going to pull any classics, but saving up in the latest Legends up to 54 now. And we're going to go for Professor X, but probably not till Storm rotates out, so we're a couple weeks away. But in my last video, guys, we ran so amazingly lucky. Once again, got a cover in a spot that I needed it on. Should I spoil it? Yep, it was on Iceman. It was great. Got some elite tokens here. Might get a gold or 2. Or not. There it is. Got a Doom. Follow it up with the Iron Man Model 40. 3 gold in a row. Luke Cage. Cool. We'll bust through those standards at some point now that we're over 300. And we have a bunch of heroics, including the 10-pack. So if we run hot in the 19 we have here, I'll save the 10-pack for next time. If we run low on luck, we'll do the 10-pack. Let's see how it goes. Don't root for bad luck, and so that we can do the 10-pack. All 2 stars so far, guys. So maybe there's gold. 3-star Punisher. Need to get more of those. There's a 4-star. All right. Not going to run unlucky, so we'll probably save that 10-pack. 3, 2, 1. Captain Marvel. What a hit. One of the best 4-stars possible. 3-star Panther. And another 4. Woo, you guys are doing it again. 3, 2, 1. Who's it going to be? Magic. And this is it. We got the bonus at the bottom, and guys, this is such a big deal. Got the Infinity War Spider-Man from the bonus, and wait till we add that in, guys. I might get a little fanboy on you later. We'll see. I'm trying my hardest to work on my patience in a certain area, so you might see what that's about. 3-star Spidey to round that out, and of course the 100 hero point draw is a 2-star. I'm due to get a gold on the 100 there. Let's save that 10-pack for next time since we ran quite well, and get into our character reward levels. Back up over 100. Bunch of 1-stars, of course. We'll sell those, and the 2s, we'll burn through those quickly. Get some 3-stars and other rewards as we go. Turn the volume down a little bit on these. It gets to be quite repetitive. Not to mention when I click and you hear each tap, you don't need to hear those. Going for command points and 3-star covers primarily. Heroic tokens are always good. Another level on Bagman. And that's it for now. Got a bunch of time to reset Thor. We'll do that later. 3 stars. We're up to 41 3-star covers. Let's roll. I just sold my maximum 3-star Carol, so I need to build up my, or the max version, so I need to build up that duplicate you just saw there. 4-star Thing as a reward from Human Torch. Nice hit. Train up 351. Need red, maybe black. Need yellow and blue on Panther. Doom is rated a champ. We'll keep saving those covers for a little bit. Legendary from Gray Suit Black Widow. Gotta wait on that Vision cover. Legendary from Dakin, whatever you want to call him. Bunch of Rocket and Groot. I'm looking forward to their event. I haven't started it yet. We have a bunch more Colossus. Yep, there we go. Let's see. Could have just added all those black in one shot, and I think that's it. Yep, we got to duplicate Iron Man and Quicksilver once again. And that's what I was talking about. Just sold a couple of Max Champ 3-stars to roster other 3-star duplicates recently. 4 stars. How many do we have? 13 different 4-star covers. Start with Thing here. For the legendary level 320. Rolling good on the legs. Let's go down to Magic here. 285. Closing in on 16,000 health. Very good. Captain Marvel. Let's do that second to last. X-Force earns us some CP. That's what I want. Jubilee. 3 covers in a row from recent rewards from PvP. 17.5. I'm a bigger fan of Jubilee than most people. Drax. 7 CP. Thank you. Spider Ham. Nice to get that from the event we just had, from the battle at Basilica, I think it's pronounced. Black Cat, 282 already on a new character. Nice. Captain Marvel. 8 command points, level 358. She's getting up there, 26,000 in health. And let's level up our Juggernaut covers. This is great. Level 4 in Collateral. And he goes to level 4 in Unstoppable. So 443. And guys, we're going to get his green cover when we finally beat Sim, the simulator. And by the way, we're going to get his blue cover from the current 3-star Rocket and Groot PvP. That's going to put him at 13 covers. So we got to make a run in our next video in PvP toward getting Sim done. We won't get all the way done, but this is the one I've been waiting for. What a bonus. Infinity War Spider-Man gets the Back in Black Spidey cover. His green. Spidey here hits level 350. 24,500 in health is excellent for him. But where am I going? 5-star. There it is. It is a saved cover. But that's his 3rd saved cover. All green. What that means is I could do a cover swap to either his blue or purple. Probably his purple. I want to raise that up. And he could be at 13 covers and be in a position to be championed after all this time. We finally got the opportunity to do it. Now, everybody in my alliance, everybody I know, and I always usually tell people, don't do swaps. Just wait. Be patient. You'll get the covers you need from other areas. For example, when Back in Black Spidey is the essential in PvE, his one of his covers will be available for 250 command points to purchase, and I think it's going to be blue next time. I don't know. It's not green, I think. So anyway, I could wait for that, but that could take forever. Or I could keep on my bonus hero as my 4-star Civil War Spidey. Let's check this out. I mean, he's level 350, which is huge. I've had him as my bonus hero for a long time. And he just needs, instead of 20 levels now, he only needs 10 levels to get the purple cover I need at 360. So I'm gonna see if I can wait. Getting those 10 levels on a 4-star is probably not too bad to wait for. I've been waiting so long already. And then I'll have 3 champion levels on BSSM instead of wasting them for a cover swap. So I think I'm gonna wait, but it's so nice that I could do the swap right now if I decided to, and just can't wait for any reason. I guess we'll wait. But anyway, that's pretty much done. We're done with this this video or stream, whatever. So guys, please hit that icon that you see on the left. The actual MPQ icon is our sub button. I'm trying to get up to 500 subs as fast as we can. I appreciate your help. Please tell your alliance mates if you think they would enjoy the show. And I really think it's great having you guys on, bringing the viewer luck every time. I need it to flow out to you guys to be you know, part of the fun. Hope it works out. Thanks a lot for subbing. See you guys in the next video. We'll get into some PvP action. Bye.